Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video and a new journey. We began this journey from Hyderabad and the day one we reached Surat by Rajkot Superfast Express which departs from Hyderabad at 3:10 pm and arrives at Surat at 9:35 am. In this vlog we'll be exploring the day 1 and day 2 at Surat and Vadodara. But before we dive in, here's a quick look at our 9-day plan. Our journey begins in Surat, then Vadodara, vibrant cities known for textiles, street food and rich heritage. On day 2 night, we board a train to Kutch and reach the Rann of Kutch, India's surreal white desert where Sari Ke Falsa was filmed. Next up is Dwarka, one of the Char Dham pilgrimage sites, followed by Bet Dwarka, believed to be Lord Krishna's original home. Day 6 brings us to the sacred Somnath Jyotirling and we stay overnight in Gir. Day 7 is reserved for the mighty Asiatic lions of Gir National Park. Then to Ujjain, where we visit the holy Mahakaleshwar and Omkareshwar Jyotirlings. And finally we wrap up in Indore, famous for its culture, night markets and of course the iconic Indori Poha.
So we are staying in this hotel, we just freshened up and now we are heading towards having a breakfast which is Lucho, and after that we are going to explore some local market and local cuisine.
We are staying close to the station and Gopal Locho is just a short walk away, about a half kilometer from our hotel. Locho was actually an accident made from Khaman batter gone wrong. Soft, spicy and full of flavor, it quickly became Surat's street food favorite. Places like Gopal Locho have taken it further with unique twists and new varieties.
We had Lucho, and Lucho is like a steamed farsan with a sweet and tangy taste, and it was quite good as well.
Now time for some shopping in Surat, in the textile hub of India. Since we were visiting on a Sunday, the old Bombay market was closed, but luckily the new Bombay market was open. Right opposite to the new Bombay market, there are huge mall-like complexes around 5 to 6 floors stacked top to bottom with textile shops, whether you're shopping for saris, dress materials or wholesale fabrics. However, it seemed closed. One thing you cannot miss in Surat is the iconic Ganesh omelette. We tried 2 different egg dishes, both half-cooked, loaded with spices and served with buttered toasted buns. It was spicy, flavorful and something completely new. However, it was on the pricier side at around 150 rupees per item. After a long journey from Hyderabad and exploring Surat, we were completely exhausted and therefore we went back to our hotel. The hotel's name is Grand Pragati and it is very close to the railway station. Now let me give you the room tour. So this is the AC room at Grand Pragati. It is not a quite small room and you get a large bed, a TV, and on the other side you get wardrobes and cupboards for storing your luggages, a very big mirror, a table and a chair. You also get an electric kettle, and that's all about the room. That day we were completely tired in the morning and we took some rest in the afternoon so that we could explore the market in the evening. So welcome back, it's the evening time now and we are heading out to explore the vibrant Chota Bazaar, one of Surat's oldest and busiest markets. But before diving into the chaos, there is one sweet stop we can't miss. the iconic 4 ice cream faluda at the Hanumanja Ice Cream and Faluda Center.
We tried out the Faluda at the Hanuman Ice Cream Faluda Center. It was quite good. We had 4 ice cream from this one Faluda and it was worth its price because it was only 80 rupees.
We spent our evening exploring Chota Bazaar, one of Surat's oldest and busiest markets, filled with everything from fabrics to street snacks. Later, we visited the beautiful Babs Mandir, known for its intricate carvings and peaceful vibe. And that's all for day 1.
Good morning everyone. This is the day 2 of our trip and today we are heading towards Vadodara.
We had originally planned to visit the Statue of Unity, but since it was closed on Mondays, we had to modify our itinerary. Instead, we hired a cab from Surat to Vadodara, which cost us around 3000 rupees. Vadodara is usually 3 hours from Surat, but since we are heading to the Galteshwar Mahadev temple first, the drive will take us around 4 hours. We'll also be visiting the beautiful Neelkanteshwar Mandir in Bharuch along the way. This is the Galteshwar Mahadev temple located near the banks of the Tapi river. The highlight here is the huge Shiva statue standing tall with a peaceful view of the flowing river. There are also replicas of all the 12 Jyotirlingas of India here. We have also visited 3 of the Jyotirlingas in our earlier trip. Make sure you check out that. Our next stop is the Neelkanteshwar Mahadev temple in Bharuch, around 1 hour and 30 minutes. According to mythology, this is where Lord Shiva drank the deadly poison halahal during the Samudra Manthan, turning his throat blue, giving the name Neelkant. The temple walls have carvings of 1008 names of Shiva and it sits on the peaceful banks of the Narmada river. Next, we visited the Babs Sri Swaminarayan Mandir, Unfortunately, it was closed from 12 pm to 4 pm, so we only got to film the exterior. Right opposite was a place called Greenery Restaurant, perfect for lunch. We had two delicious Punjabi thalis before continuing our trip. Post lunch, we hit the road again, with about 1.5 hours left to reach Vadodara. Vadodara, formerly known as Baroda, is a cultural and a royal city known for palaces and gardens. We have a list of places to visit in Vadodara, after which we will board our train to Bhuj. Our first stop was the Lakshmi Vilas Palace. Sadly, it was closed since it was a Monday, so make sure to check the timings before you go. Next up, Sayaji Bagh Museum, a fun place for both kids and adults. We hopped onto the toy trains, a short but fun 10 minutes ride. Tickets were 50 rupees for adults and 25 rupees for kids. After a fun little ride in the toy train, we headed straight to the zoo. Then we visited the Emmy Temple, a unique structure maintained by the Indian Army. It's made entirely of aluminium and has a very modern design, unlike any temples you have seen before. We also tried visiting the Kirti Mandir, but unfortunately we missed the visiting hours. It's open from 9 to 12 and again from 2:30 to 5. So instead we spent some relaxing time by the lakeside at the Fateh Sagar Lake before heading out. It was now time to catch our train from Vadodara to Bhuj. Our train departed at 11 pm and would reach Bhuj around 6 am. From there, we head to the Run of Kutch, the white desert of India, which you will be seeing in the next video.